eating and training like a bikini competitor, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous.
How are your shoulders feeling?
Honestly, they really hurt. I did not think this was gonna be the case. Hello and welcome to today's video. I was gonna have this long introduction, but the whole video is already edited, and I feel like I do a pretty good job of explaining it throughout. This week's video, I decided to pretend that I was prepping for a bikini competition. Because let me tell you, I have fallen down the YouTube hole of looking up like what I eat in a damn bikini prep, watching people's bikini preps. So it's just been a really interesting topic to me. And so I thought I decided to try and see if I could do it for myself. Disclaimer, this is an experiment. I do not suggest you eat like this unless you are actually prepping for a bikini competition. And even then, I just found free information on the internet. So this is no way a professional way to do it, but I thought the experiment would be super fun and a super fun video to make. So without further ado, we're just gonna get straight on into the video. Happy Sunday. So it is the day before we're starting the whole bikini prep experiment. And I am so lucky that my wonderful husband is meal prepping for me. Andrew's going at it, making the rice, some beef, some chicken. He's got all the things here. I didn't even ask him to do this for me. I think it's more so a few weeks ago we did like a meal prep service. And Andrew's like, I can one up that meal prep service. And so that's where we got all those containers from. All the orange containers are from said meal prep service.
We're gonna make 9 meals in 45 minutes.
Woo!
That's the plan.
I think one of the toughest parts about being, like trying this whole like bikini prep experiment will be the food and just like having food ready and convenient. So hopefully meal prepping will alleviate that pressure. I'm going off like a few different like meal plans I found online, as well as just like taking tips and advice from Addie, the girl who I'll be working out with, who's actually prepping for a bikini competition. I'm loosely basing off that, but the biggest thing and the biggest challenge for me will be like the no like real snacks and the no like processed food. While I do eat a pretty healthy diet regularly, I tend to eat like, I don't know, like fit treats, or like I eat popcorn a lot, or just like processed protein bars and stuff like that, which aren't bad for like a normal average person. And obviously this is extreme because it's like for a sport. It's like that, the food is done. So this is 5 ounces of chicken, 3/4 cup brown rice. I got chicken, and then we also have beef ones, 94.
You look even more gross on video.
Wait, what is it? Beef 96.4?
It's 96.4.
96.4 lean ground beef. And we are gonna add vegetables to these guys. We went the easy route. We're just doing like microwavable vegetables, and so I didn't want to like heat them up just to reheat them. So a cup of veggies in each of those, and I'll be eating 3 of these tomorrow. And then like egg whites. It actually looks like a lot of food though. It like looks like a lot of food, but it's like still pretty low calorie. Most of the meal plans I found are like 1,500 calories a day, which is not a lot. Meals done for at least like 2 days. It's crazy because there's like, it feels like there's a lot of food, but this is only like 2 days worth of food, if that. Hello, good morning. It is officially day 1 of eating and training like a bikini competitor, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. I like legitimately don't know if I can do it. Which I know is dramatic because people do this for like 12 weeks. But we're gonna do it, put our mind to something, and it's gonna be exciting, and who knows, maybe I'll fall in love with the sport. It is pretty late. It's like 11 o'clock right now. I slept in like a ton because it's actually Memorial Day, aka not really working today besides training 1 personal training client, and then I did just sit in bed for a little bit and do some work because I have a big event coming up for my full-time job in like 2 weeks, and so I just needed to do some things. So other than that though, relaxing today, but no barbecues for me. I'm working with Addie, who is the other trainer at the gym I work at, who's actually a bikini competitor today. After we're both done with clients, I scheduled mine right after her, like right when she was gonna be done, because she trains way more people than me, at 2, so we'll work out at 3 today. So right now I'm just gonna go for a walk to do a little bit of fasted cardio. I don't feel like going to the gym at all. I don't really want to like go back and forth a million times, so just gonna walk to my friend's house and then walk back. So, and then I'm gonna have my first meal. Did the 30 minutes of fasted cardio. I'm just going off of what I found on the internet. So I found a bunch of like bikini prep meal plans. I screenshotted them. I'm also just going off what I've seen on videos and different things like that. So this is in no way a professional like prep. If you actually want to prep, go hire someone. But today's meal plan, I'm just gonna pop right on the screen here. Like I said, I just found some on the internet. I'm gonna do a different one each day just to have a little bit of variety and kind of see what's out there. Again, this is like free information on the internet, so I don't know how like accurate it is. And the girl who I'm training with, she does macros, and I really wanted like a strict meal plan because I normally eat with macros, and like I didn't know what was like right. Like she was like, do macros, but just eat all whole foods. Don't eat anything processed. And I'm like, is peanut butter processed? Is, you know, all the things. Like I would probably fit in more things that I shouldn't. So I'm just doing the meal plan. Here it is for today. So first meal is oatmeal. It said with fruit, so I just did a touch of fruit. So oatmeal with fruit, a bunch of cinnamon, and egg whites. And this is a lot of oatmeal. I usually eat oatmeal in the morning, but I only have a third of a cup, and this is a half a cup. So I'll probably honestly be really full after I eat this because I usually eat just a third of a cup of oats. So let's eat this. So I'm not done with my oatmeal. I still have this much left and I'm so freaking full. I did not think this was gonna be the case, but I'm gonna power through and eat my oatmeal. Okay, so I'm at the gym now with Addie.
Hello.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm over there. Hi.
so Addie and I work together here at Salty, and she's actually competing in a bikini prep. Bikini competition. How far are you in?
I'm 3 weeks. Don't
3
judge,
weeks
I don't
away.
look like it, but yes,
From, yeah, so for this week, hopefully we're gonna work out together. Hopefully it gives Addie some motivation too. But yeah, so she's gonna be in charge of all the workouts we do this week, so we're gonna get it. Are we doing legs or shoulders today?
Both.
Both.
So disclaimer, this is my specific workout week. This is programmed specifically for what I need to step on stage. So this might not be what you would need to, but she's just gonna tag along and show you what my week looks like.
Like I said at the beginning of the video, all this is like not specific. So if this is more of an experiment for me than it is like actually like this is what I would do.
So we're gonna go through a booty focused leg day, because everything in bikini is booty and shoulders. There will be a little bit of everything. So I worked out this morning. I'm gonna show her a few things that I'm trying to focus on, and then also catch up on what I didn't get done. And I'm gonna do shoulders again with her because I did them with a client today. So let's get started.
Let's go.
Okay, so superset 1, heavy deadlifts. All right, single leg deadlifts. Is this the heaviest you've ever gone? You're doing it with a 40-pound dumbbell. Every superset is 25 pull-ups. You want to try to get as low as you can. If you can't get super low, it's fine. But just make sure you're starting in a plank, ending in a plank. So your start position is here. Woo! There you go. Great, that superset. Alright, we don't have a name for these, but she's trying to keep her leg up as lateral as possible to the ground, kicking to the side and to the back a tiny bit. Of course, a little bit of kickback action here, engaging that lower glute muscle. Look at that back. For me to get sore, this is how we're gonna start. So 30 reps, lateral raise, front raise, overhead press, upright row, and then we'll switch the weights and switch the reps. Okay? Lydia, what did you think?
Well, my shoulders hurt so bad right now. I don't know how they look, but they hurt really bad. And the leg workout was pretty good. It was a little different than what I would normally do, like less cardio, less like plyo stuff, but feeling okay, but I'm gonna hurt tomorrow.
Okay.
So I just ate one pre-made meal in the car, and it's only like 20-30 minutes later, but I'm still kind of hungry. So having another one with beef instead of chicken, and then I still have one more for the day, and then a protein shake. So I'm gonna eat this and shower. So it's like 9 o'clock on day one, and it's so hard to describe the feelings that I'm feeling. I need to finish this meal. I feel so full while not satisfied at all. It's such an odd feeling. Like, I literally feel like I couldn't eat another bite of this food. So yeah, I need to finish this. I need to drink at least this. That would be 1.5 gallons. My goal is 2 gallons, but I just legitimately don't think I can do it. But it definitely is a lot of food, a lot of volume of food, but pretty plain and not exactly what I want to be eating. But day one overall, pretty good. Workout was good, it was killer. Got in the food, and yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. So, day one in the books. Overall, not as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought I'd be hungry. I haven't like felt hunger, but like I said, I'm full but not satisfied. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, good night. See you tomorrow morning. I was gonna try and make this like look aesthetic, but there's no way for this to look aesthetic. Here is breakfast. Okay, I'm working right now, and I'm having my first snack, I guess, which is like first lunch, because it's rice and chicken and 10 almonds, which I recounted these almonds so many times because that is the saddest amount of almonds I've possibly ever seen. So, gonna eat this now. Okay, again, this meal doesn't look super cute. And this is one of my first meals. I guess it's only day 2. I can't believe it's only day 2. That's kind of like off. It's supposed to be 4 ounces of chicken, but I only had like 3. I only had like 2 ounces of chicken left, so it's 2 ounces chicken, 2 ounces of lean beef, and then I'm not using the yam. I was supposed to have chicken and rice earlier and didn't end up eating it. I was gonna be in the car and I knew that, so I was supposed to have, after the chicken and rice, I was supposed to have protein, 1.5 scoop of protein. So I had one of these, and then the shake I'm gonna show you right here. So that only has a 1/2 scoop of protein in it, and then the peanut butter and the blueberries like I was supposed to, and then I'm having the brown rice and yam and chicken later because that's gonna be easier to heat up and eat because I'm gonna be training people at work. So I'm having the like salad meal now. I don't know how bad that is to like switch up what you're eating if it's supposed to be in the right order, but it's what I'm doing, and it definitely is difficult to make sure you have enough food because I already ran out and we meal prepped on Sunday and it's only Tuesday. So definitely a little bit tougher, especially when you're on the go, but I guess that's where the discipline comes in this sport. I was teaching tonight at the fitness studio I teach at, and I scarfed my food so fast, so sorry I couldn't show you eating it. But I'm at the grocery store right now because we're already out of food and it's only like end of day 2. I can't believe how much like volume of food I've eaten, but also I'm like still not satisfied. It's so strange, but need to buy some more food. And then my last meal is egg whites, and honestly nothing sounds worse than eating some egg whites right now. The homeland, my favorite place to be. Also, look at the sunset. Wow. Hey y'all, workout number 2. Addie, take it away.
Okay, so yesterday was technically back and biceps, but she decided to do a spin class.
I didn't.
Okay. No, it's okay. I actually was thinking about like maybe trying to do cardio tomorrow or
Oh.
yesterday, and I just didn't do it. But today again is hamstrings and a little, like 2 exercises of booty, but the rest is hamstrings. Of course, shoulders. I actually didn't finish my back workout, so I will be finishing it. But the first exercise will be heavy deadlifts, straight leg deadlifts, high step ups. Then we're gonna superset a heavy hip thrust. I have to think about the names sometimes. Seated good mornings, and then she's gonna do a standing hamstring curl, and we'll think of one other thing. So you guys will see it in the video.
Let's see what it is. So yeah, yesterday I did not do the workout I was supposed to, which is why I think I can't live this life, because I love doing too many different workouts.
I know.
That's the thing.
But
I can't.
2 days ago, so more than 24 hours. How are your shoulders feeling?
Honestly, they really hurt. And my back hurts, so yeah, I was definitely doing some of that to get it up, but yeah, honestly, it hurts right here. At first I thought I slept on my neck wrong, but then I was like, wait,
We did shoulders yesterday,
Yeah.
so we're gonna hop right back into it.
that is it, bikini prep, right back into the muscles you just worked.
Here. That is what you're looking for. That's why we do it.
That's why we do it, for muscles that I can't see on my body. Okay, here is this morning's breakfast. It actually looks very good compared to the last few breakfasts I've had. I'll pop on today's meal plan right here on the screen. So there is today's meal plan. I look awful. I switched some things around, which I don't know if that's like allowed, but I'm doing it. I also don't know if there's a rule book, because it's probably just like whatever you can do. It doesn't matter what you do, it just matters how you show up on stage when it comes to bodybuilding. I don't know. Comment down below if you're an actual bodybuilder. Oh, I forgot to eat some avocado last night. I was supposed to have it with my salad, forgot, so I just added it to today's meal. And then I'm supposed to have 2 protein shakes today. So one I'm having right now, but I made protein coffee instead because a latte sounded so good. So, yum, oh, yum. And then just normal plain 3/4 cup of oatmeal. So, I'm actually super excited to eat this. This looks like the best meal I've had in a while. Okay, so not record much today because it's been a really busy day, and that's okay, but I'm eating a sweet potato on the go. It's in this little foil. So this is the first real kind of embarrassing thing I've done. I still have one like meal after this of like tilapia, and it's like 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, I'm not stoked about it. But I have half a scoop of protein in my purse, like a protein powder to shake up in case I get hungry, because we're gonna go hang out with friends, and some sparkling water. I don't know if that's allowed, but we're doing it because it's 0 cal. Okay, so it's 6:16 a.m. and I just made it to the gym. I'm sitting in front. I'm actually super proud of myself for making it today. One thing, if you've watched any of my like full week of workouts video or my 5 a.m. morning routine video, you know 2 things about me. 1, I love group fitness, and 2, I'm not an early morning person. So the fact that I'm going to the gym to do my own workout, not going to a class, and it is early, this is like a huge win for me. And I think something I'd really struggle with actually competing is like not being able to do group fitness classes, because even though I am a certified personal trainer, it's just so nice to go to a class and not have to like program your own workout, because I'm programming so many other workouts. But I have like a work breakfast and then the day just kind of goes from there. So I didn't really have time to come to the gym any other time but 6 in the morning. So here I am, proud of myself for getting here. I barely filmed anything last night, but I did want to mention last night was the first time I really deviated from like my meal plan. I was supposed to have like 5 ounces of cod, and I got home from hanging out with my friends, which by the way, they all drink wine and I did not. I was supposed to have 5 ounces of cod. I literally, cooking that at 10 p.m. at night sounded horrible, and I wasn't even that hungry, so I just ate 5 ounces of turkey instead, because I looked it up and the macros were pretty similar. So yeah, happy Thursday. Like I said, gonna be a busy day, so we're here, we're getting it done, and let's go. Okay, so today we're doing chest and triceps, which I didn't really think you trained when you did bikini competitions, but I guess you need to hit everything. You can't just only you can't only just train your butt and your shoulders. So this is just a workout Addie told me to do, chest and triceps with the cable machines. So I'll show it to you guys. We're gonna get it done and then we're gonna do some cardio.
Why didn't I know from the very start? Oh, you left me here just to fall apart. If I wrote you a letter, would I have a chance? Would you read my letter if I had it sent? If I wrote you a
Got back from my workout, showered, you know, got ready a little bit, and I have a breakfast for work. So today is like a harder day, but I definitely am trying to still stick to the meal plan while like eating out, which is hard. So I am having my oatmeal right now, and I added some protein powder in that because I can have 2.5 scoops of protein today. So I just put 1 scoop of protein powder in here, and then I'm planning on getting egg whites at the restaurant and black coffee. So wish me luck. Okay, so it is like 1:30 right now. I am pretty hungry because I forgot my phone and my camera, so I didn't record this morning, but I ended up eating egg whites, spinach, mushrooms, and tomatoes as my like second part of my breakfast, which even though I wasn't supposed to have the veggies, honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal because veggies are like no calories. So I had that, didn't have any ketchup or anything. And then I had a black coffee with one of my friends, and then I came home. Like I said yesterday, I was supposed to have cod for the dinner, but it was like 10 o'clock at night and I didn't bother to have it. So I was gonna have that meal plan today, but fish is really smelly and I have to teach at the fitness studio I work at tonight, so I didn't want to bring that to the gym. And so I go to cook the cod for lunch today, and I didn't know that you have to thaw it. You have to thaw it for like 16 to 24 hours, so not gonna cook this. And so I'm making chicken. And so I'm just working with what I have, but still trying to like stay roughly on the meal plan, just eat like vegetables, rice, and chicken or beef or whatever we have. Like I said yesterday, I had turkey, so I don't know if I'll end up having any of that today, but right now I'm gonna have chicken. Well, I'm gonna make chicken, then I'm gonna have chicken, brown rice, and sweet potato for dinner that I'm gonna make. And then for lunch, I think I'm gonna have like a salad, because salad with like 1 corn tortilla, which is so random, but it's what it was on the meal plan. So I'll show you what I end up having. It's definitely a little bit more disjointed, disorganized, but honestly, if I was on prep, like this is how I would do it, unless this is like totally wrong, but we're doing the best we can, which I feel like is kind of all you can do, even when you're doing this for real. So, gonna have some lunch. Good morning, everyone. I am in Ohio now because I took a red eye last night, and I'm at Panera with my parents and Andrew, and I've been going back and forth if this experiment's gonna continue, but we're trying today. We're still trying to continue the diet, even though it's hard. They're my parents. So cute. Okay, we're doing our very best today, everyone, with
the people at Panera.
this oatmeal situation. I tried to be that person that ordered just egg whites at Panera, and they said breakfast is over. Wave, mom and dad.
This fits?
Andrew just has to fit, kind of, not full. If the answer doesn't fit, No, but we're still doing it. It's the best we can do right now. We are on the go. This is my little sister, Christina. We are driving around and I needed food, so I literally bought some pulled chicken and vegetables because we're still out here trying, even though I'm not really following any sort of like plan. I'm just like, I know at this point you eat chicken, vegetable, and sometimes rice. So you can eat some cold chicken out of here. Hello everyone. So it is June 4th at 3:26. So Friday, day 5 of the experiment, and I'm just gonna say I caved. I just had some of these delicious everything but the bagel chips that my friend Gabrielle bought for me, and I think I'm just not cut out for the bodybuilder lifestyle. To give context, I'm doing this, I like challenge myself to like eat and train like a bodybuilder for a week where you can't eat anything that's not like chicken and rice, basically.
It's over.
And it's over.
Like the week you were traveling.
Well, honestly, that was part of the challenge. I literally ate, like this morning I ate oatmeal and then I ate chicken and vegetables for lunch, like plain chicken and vegetables. And then I was like, I have no way to get food unless I leave and I don't feel like it, and I'm just over it.
You should try again when you're not traveling.
I should, but that's part of the challenge. People do 12-week preps. So it's like if you're traveling, like suck. So Addie, I asked, because I'm going to a rehearsal dinner this weekend, and I kept going back and forth in my mind if I was even gonna attempt to like stick to it. Because I'm home in Ohio. I think you know that by now. And I was like, what do you do if you have like a wedding? She's like, you pack your food, you bring it in the Tupperware, and you eat it.
And people like to be around you.
I don't know.
I would be so annoyed if at my rehearsal dinner you brought your own dinner.
But that's like what you have to do. That's why it's such an intense sport, which is why I could never do it. That is why I think I've learned a lot this week. I respect people who bodybuild way more than I ever have, probably. And it's funny that like some chips are what got me, but I'm like very hungry right now and I don't have chicken and rice with me. So all that to say, this is day 5 and I truly respect people who do bodybuilding. But it's not the life for me. I love the balanced life that I live, eating in moderation, some really good food. I still will eat chicken and rice and vegetables for a lot of meals, but not reheated chicken. That was gross too. I'm gonna have a full wrap up, but I just want to come on here and say, I don't think it was a fail, because I like made that choice in my head. I was thinking about it because I'd been here for like 3 hours and hadn't eaten any of the snacks. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a choice because I think at the end of the day, I like the life I live. Here's the thing. I respect people who do bodybuilding, honestly, an insane amount. It's it's a tough sport, but I honestly don't understand the appeal, why you put yourself through something for that long. And I guess I was talking to Andrew about it. It's like his marathon. 12 weeks of that just to get on stage and look like super lean in a bikini. Like, if that's what motivates you, that's amazing. That's so cool, but it's just not what motivates me, if I'm being really honest. So I don't know if I should end the video here. No, we need a better wrap up, but the video's already at 20 minutes at this point. Okay,
just put me in 10 in it.
Here are my friends. That's Ken.
Wait, don't show them a real bodybuilder.
And that's So I was gonna do a wrap up, but I feel like I did a pretty good job there. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye.